Dan here from Dan Sutton Fitness for Performing Artists. How you doing, guys? Just taking a little break here. I'm working on a new piece. More about that on another blog and at a later time. I wanted to take a minute and talk to you about what I find to be one of the biggest myths about fitness, which we as performers seem to hold on to. And that's that the fear that any type of fitness regimen, or at least any type of intense fitness regimen, will somehow mess up our game as performers. For example, as a pianist, I was always worried about it affecting my hands. I know definitely for a fact that singers need to have a completely open throat. You cannot carry any tension in the shoulders or in the traps area. Now, let me first say that this does not necessarily have to be a valid fear. Having a leaner, more toned, fit, athletic, and healthy body can only enhance our performance. The benefits of physical fitness are only well too documented on the internet and in journals and in magazines. As a performer, having these benefits, which include feeling great, being flexible, and having more energy, will only make you do your job better. Now, as I said, granted, certain performers need to give a little bit of TLC to certain body parts. Yes, I know as a fact that singers need to be completely open in the throat. The biggest fear seems to be that of bulking up too much. And let me say also, first of all, that unless you plan to be looking like Ronnie Coleman or Arnold Schwarzenegger, you needn't worry about bulking up too much. The guys you see in the muscle magazines spend their entire lives waking time and living, eating, sleeping, and breathing, making their bodies look the way they do. They spend as much time on looking the way they do as we do on practicing or rehearsing in the voice studio or writing our music. So that's something I would suggest you just let go. You're not going to bulk up too much. Now, as far as tension goes, and now I'm talking to singers, and believe me, I speak from experience because I have played for practically every voice studio out there. It is possible to target muscle groups while leaving certain parts of the body, such as the throat and the traps, open to be flexible. Also, a good stretching routine will help keep your flexibility, and at the same time, you can build up your body. This goes for women as well, by the way. Pianists, same thing. I recommend a nice good pair of gloves, and we'll talk about this later in another blog. But the important thing to remember is to try to be fit. Go out there, be fit, find a good trainer, listen to the blogs, not just mine. There are plenty of really great blogs out there. Don't be afraid. Go out there and be smart and investigate and find a fitness program and chisel your body to look the way you want it. I guarantee it, you will be a great performer. You will remain the great performer that you are. In fact, you'll probably even get better, and you're going to look fantastic, and it's only going to enhance your game. Thanks a lot for listening. Have a great day.